right, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Best Car Breaks. Let's see. So, John, no, this is not. It's supposed to be going. We're supposed to be live. What, an hour and 15 minutes deep right now. I'm just ripping this one on our other platform, which is the Best Car Breaks app, because they're having issues right now with their streaming platform. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to try again. The eBay team is working on it right now. We've been answering PMs nonstop. What the issue is, I don't know, but I literally I wasn't even aware they were having issues until right before it was supposed to go live. So it was kind of really, really last minute. So no, this is not Bowman yet. I wish we were live for Bowman already, but unfortunately we are not. We are waiting on technical issues to be solved by eBay. So until then, I figured I'd go ahead and knock this one out, since we're already an hour and a half behind. All right, here we go. Mega Box case number 1 this year. We're looking for refractors too. There's a bunch of different short prints. Oh, they would make it a pain this year. The bottom, maybe? Yeah. Let's look them out of the bottom. There we go. Empty box. There's our ornament, the babe. Hasn't ripped yet. You too. I'm sure I'll see you here in a little bit. I'm not sure what the issue with eBay is right now. It's been non-stop PMs. Unfortunately, out of our control. All right, we should get 3 short prints a box. On average is what it's saying. A couple of new things this year, though. About to get our first look, including chrome, holiday plaid, glitter holiday, holiday lights. Yeah, so let's just dive right into it, right? What to expect for a box. 3 variations, 6 glitters. All right, let's take a gander. Let's see. H180. All right, here we go. First glitter is Jazz. Jazz Chisholm Jr. The Cam Smith. Please tell me that these are the variations. H170. Let's see. Yeah, so Tatis. This is the base holiday variation. Tatis Jr. Thank God they put it backward. Glitter Kobe Mayo. Ben Rice. Ohtani. Here we go. Ohtani's card number 1. What do we got here? Garrett Crochet. What is this? Why is it that color? It's like a powder blue. Jason Dominguez. There's our refractor to $2.99. Jackson Holiday. Glitter. Kurt Space. Wow, these look really cool. It's like a blue glitter Tatis Jr. Ryan Reynolds. H160 Jackson Jobe. This one might be a little. This might be a super short print. It is. So this is a super short print Jackson Jobe. I'm not going to top load every short print, only our rookies. I will have them sleeved though, just because we're going to pull at least 60 base short prints. So, in 195, Jose Ramirez with the Santa Claus hat. J-Ram. Trying to figure out what Jackson Jobe's is. Nothing. That's not a snowball. Where was Tatis at? Yeah, it's just a base short print too. Alright, so this would be an interesting rip this year. Since there's so much stuff going on, they definitely added to the set. But now we know that they're backward, that helps. James Wood. Ornament. There's holiday back super short prints. Holiday back regular short prints. All right, here we go. Connor Norby. Blue Bob. Number 117. Am I for real gonna have to check this list every time? So this is holiday backs. Bro, what? But this is just a base short print. Evan Carter. Yu Darvish. Refractor Ozzie Albies to 499. Max Fried. Edgar Cueto, blue foil. Dylan Cruz base. Cole Regans. Shohei, card number 200. This is the holiday back short print. What's the difference? Holiday, what, the cookie? Yeah, that's what it is. It's the cookie. Ohtani. Roki base. Is it really that short print of the, you know? Cueto. Got lights as a necklace. A wreath, Ellie De La Cruz. will say I like the chrome, that they added the chrome. I like that. Kobe Mayo. Wish the ornaments would just slide out. So we've been answering a lot of PMs. I've been answering a lot of questions. eBay's having issues right now with their streaming. So they haven't given us the green light yet. We've tried. We apologize. It's out of our hands. It's not just us though, it's others too. So as soon as I'm done with this one, I'm going to try to refire again. And hopefully it's ready to go. Because we also have players we need to auction off at the beginning of that break. So again, I apologize. Has nothing to do with like what we're doing. It's just something with the software, I'm guessing. I mean, I don't know. Paul Skeens, holiday back. Leo Jimenez. Right now we're breaking on our app, Ketel Marte. We have our very own app, Best Card Breaks, in the App Store. That's the reason we're live right now. All right, Relic to 99. Got re-signs for the Cincinnati Reds. Amazon outage something. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Wish I had answers. All I can say is I'm going to try again after the fact, but this break I had to push, a couple hours back, and then we had to deal with the issues over on eBay, so I pushed it right back up so that everyone's not waiting for this one to rip. Paul Skeens. Tovar. Holiday back, Rafael Devers. Kerry Carpenter. Moises Ballesteros. And Tatis Jr. Necklace. Well, thank God they put these backward. We'd be in trouble. You get J-Ram with the Santa hat up there too. Nick is getting blown up with PMs right now. He has been for a while. Ted Williams on the ornament. Hopefully we can hit an auto or two. All right, here we go. Santa Claus, Rhett Lauder. Holiday back, Blake Snell for the Dodgers. Walker Buehler, glitter. Felt a little different. Trey Turner, the powder blue. And J-Rod, relic base for the Mariners. Caminero signs in everything. All right. Santa Claus showing up. Dansby Swanson blue. Tatis glitter. Jackson Churio holiday bat. Trey Sweeney. And Trey Turner with the Santa hat on. I don't know. I haven't even like checked to see if there's a Santa spot this year. Honestly, I completely forgot about it. We'll see if Nick put it in there or not. I don't know if he comboed it with anyone. Let's see. It might be random. I just texting. Yeah, he didn't add it in, so we're gonna random. If we pull more than one, we'll just random them. It should definitely not go to the A spot automatically. Santa was never athletic. Roki. Don't ask for a top loader for that thing. What's he texting me about? He goes, I don't even remember the Santa cards last year. Yeah, we'll random at all spots. If we pull another one, we'll random that one too. Doesn't work that way. You just got to get lucky. The more spots you take, the better your odds, I guess. Weight cases last year with like 3 of them in there. Acuna. Holiday back. Jackson Holiday. Vlad Jr. George Kirby, powder blue. Soderstrom, the 299 refractor. Harper. Connor Norby, blue foil. Bobby Witt Jr. Ohtani base. Holiday back Paul Skeens. It's another one. Crochet. And Kobe Mayo. Christmas lights. For them O's. Well, you've hit a couple of scheme short prints so far, Raymer. Soderstrom. Can we hit a rookie refractor? That'd be cool. Hitting some second year guys. You guys think the Blue Jays have a chance or no? When they get those bats going, though, they're raking. Empty box. Another Roki. Back-to-back Rokis. How many of you guys actually hang those on your tree? Don't lie to me. Blue Jays are winning. Are the Bills going to the Super Bowl too? Because the last few times the Blue Jays made an appearance in the World Series, the Bills went to the Super Bowl. Every time. Is that happening again? Could, if they can get their stuff together. Dustin Harris. Holiday back. Kevin Alcantara. Peralta. Acuna Jr. Yep, pitching depth is everything. The Blue Jays are one of those teams that have to jump out with an early lead and hold it. Because the Dodgers, when they get hot, they will just put it on you. And there's nothing you can do but grin and bear it. Anybody want to strip a cardboard? O'Neal Cruz to 199. Beebs. Blue. Grant McCray. Giants. Nathan Eovaldi. I feel like I'm ripping Series 1 right now. Holiday back. Corey Seager. Yandy Diaz. Why is that upside down? Christmas lights, Corbin Carroll. To 199, O'Neal Cruz. Why to 199? I don't know. It should be to 150. Don't fix it if it's not broke, Tops. The Colts could go. I mean, I'm a Colts fan, and I don't think it's going to happen. But, I mean, weird things have happened. So, another Roki. Who knows? I'm not a Cowboys fan, so I'm not going to say this is our year. I'm not going to do that. You got a bunch of base so far, Raymer. No skunk. Oh man, Cowboys fans. Yeah, I'm not going to say it's our year. I mean, if the stars align, I'm sure they could do it. Zach Veen. But we got to stay healthy. That's number one. Jordan. Holiday back. Alec Burleson. Health is key. Bryce Harper. Our offense is cooking right now. I will say that. Defense isn't doing too bad, but the offense is cooking. Refractor, Rhett Louder. There we go. There's a rookie. To $4.99. Luke Keyshaw. Bloop. Walker Buehler. We need rookies. The next case of this, I should get Bowen to rip. That'd be fun. He has no idea. Be funny though. Holiday back, Lou Bob. Corbin Burns. And Shohei Ohtani, another one. This one he has a candy cane in his back pocket. He is not on that one. So candy cane variation Ohtani. This one, Lou Bob has a batting average. You see that? Let me tell you who does not see a batting average. Luis Robert. My dude is 5 years in and still in his sophomore slump. Crazy. Yeah, the Packers are good too. They just need consistency. Kobe Mayo. Trying to tighten their defense up. Also, their offensive line is very inconsistent. I will say, you guys don't forget to put your parlays in for National Tight End Day. I wish there was an option where you could select no tight end touchdowns for the entire weekend. That'd be awesome. I'd give it a whirl. Randy Rosarena. 5,000 Roki Sasaki's. Ohtani. Another variation there. Luis Angel Acuna. Well, we have 2 relics. Rafaela. 3 relics. Drew Romo to $2.99. It's a nice relic hit for the Rockies. Drew Romo. Bregman and Butler. Blue, Paul Skeens. Chandler Simpson. Paul Skeens Cup. I will say the Cowboys are putting up some yards. They might be first in the league on yards per game. Like total yards per game. It's got to be like close to 400 because every week Dak's just letting it go. I think this is the same super short print back there. Oh, you know what? I just realized there's a candy cane bat. You can barely see it though. Way up in the top there. James Wood. Short print. Machado. Jacob Wilson. And Santa Claus hat, Spencer Schwellenbach. James Wood. And Dak is my fantasy QB, bro. They're slinging the ball. Yeah, they don't have a defense, bro. Also, first in yards given up. It's just a race to the top, whoever's playing against the Cowboys. I was like, oh, there it is. Did we not get one in that box? Jacob Wilson. How about all like the crazy special teams plays, blocked field goals, missed kicks? All that stuff this year's been crazy. I will say that I'm on track to hit my season's total touchdowns, except for Justin Jefferson. He's got 1 touchdown on the season. I need that dude to get 10. So he needs to have a couple tutter game. Colton Cowser. Try to catch me up a little bit. Garrett Crochet. Short print. Santander. And yeah, we want to see people get blown out in football. Austin Wells. To 199, Corbin Carroll. Blue glitter refractor. Corbin Carroll, Diamondbacks. Dalton Rushing, blue foil. Bro, our kicker got ran into 2 weeks ago. We didn't kick another field goal the entire game. We just went for it. Every touchdown, which was like 6, we went for 2. Max Fried, Yankees. Didn't even attempt to have anyone kick. And Mike Trout, Christmas lights. Oh, Mikey Fish. The Packers were struggling against the Browns last week. Was it the Browns? I'm pretty sure it's the Browns that are struggling against. I'm sitting there scratching my head like, what is going on right now? You want to know a team that's really struggling? The Texans. Man, their offensive line is atrocious. There's no way that Stroud can even get 3 seconds to throw the ball. Oh, yeah, you're right. Cincinnati. Until Joe Flacco caught his stride. Matt Shaw. How about Joe Flacco coming in and just finally starting to get after it? Putting the Cincinnati Bengals back on track to possibly make it to the playoffs. If Flacco can secure like 5 more wins. Until Joe Burrow comes back. About Jonathan Taylor leading the league with 11 touchdowns. Dude's got more touchdowns than Hurts and Saquon combined. Rafaela. Brooksley. Short print. Mike Trout. Westberg. And game used bat, Bryce Harper. The Phillies. That is the base. Harper. It's wild how it's not even Halloween yet. We already got Christmas releases and holiday releases going on. Brenton Doyle. Topps needs to pump the brakes. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chase Young. And Aaron Judge. Necklace. Oh, that's wow. Leading the league in points scored and you had 3 losses. Yeah, that's frustrating. Dude, fantasy annoys me too much to be playing fantasy football. J-Ram. That's a massive amount of cards in this too. Will Warren. Holiday back, Chris Sale. Lindor. And James Wood. Player worn. Relic. Nice at Nats, James Wood. Powder blue, Shea Langoliers. Heliot Ramos, blue foil. How have we not had an auto yet? Or last year there was error boxes where there was nothing but autos in the box. Well, every pack had an auto anyway. Luis Angel Acuna. Candy cane bat. Acuna. Yeah, there's no way, Raymer. None of that sounds fun. None of it sounds fun, brother. One more. Hi, Seung Kim. Sounds like the first world problems. Not the third world, the second world. Sounds like rich people problems. Let me translate it real quick. Yeah, I know. It's out of my hands though. Like I tried to get it kicked off, but I don't know. The good news is, it is what it is. You can't dwell on it. And we got like a couple of big auctions to run at the beginning of that one too. Drake Baldwin. Which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Ohtani. Super short printed, yeah, right. Not for us, it's not. Drake Baldwin. Randy Arozarena. Relic. Adolis Garcia, Rangers. Foil, Rhett Lauder, blue. Well, there you go. Wouldn't even have mattered. James Wood, short print. Cam Smith. Jacob Wilson. Got the elf hat on. Nice hit. A's. Jacob Wilson. Next case, I am only top loading the powder blue rookies. Because holy smokes. Well, there's so many different short prints we could hit, and we're just hitting a couple of the same players. 2 James Woods, 3 Ohtanis. Still no autos yet. Eight boxes left. Ken Griffey Jr., the kid. You guys gonna make me cancel Diamond Icons. Let me get that stuff filled. All right, here we go. Jackson Jobe. Mookie. Jobe. Austin Riley, powder blue. Ooh. How about red refractor to 5? Chase Dollander for the Rockies. Dollander. Who's got the Rockies here? Is that a combo spot? No shot. Who they combined with? Oh, there they are. Chad. Nice hit. Holiday red refractor. Blue foil. Mick Abel. Roki Sasaki. Grant McCray, gray. And Cam Smith with the L-Fat. The Astros. Roki. There's a massive amount of short prints in a whole case anyway. I know they're not a massive amount in a box, but in the whole case there's a lot. Jacob Wilson. Gunner. Roki. Back-to-back Rokies. Drew Thorpe. Luis Arias. Sasaki. McCutcheon there. Curtis Mead, no longer array. Boy, how long ago were these things printed? Have they just been waiting to release them? Curtis Mead. It's kind of wild. Brent Rooker, blue foil. Ryan Bliss. Blake Snell, short print. Like Ryan Bliss doesn't really need a top loader. Not really. And Dylan Cruz with the Santa hat. Like 3 different variations for the Nationals. Kumar Rocker. Well, Topps basketball tomorrow should be fun, huh? I'm really hoping I can get the algorithm of those cases down. Since it's brand new, I'm hoping they like kind of put the inserts in the middle of the packs. Hoping so. Oh yeah, we will. All right, we're gonna be running it tomorrow. Hi, Seung Kim. Download the app, turn on notifications. I'm not sure how fast it's gonna fill or how much we're gonna run tomorrow. We're Elvis Martinez. I know that we weren't sent as much as I would hope. Sal Frelick. So we're trying to buy extras on the open market right now because we don't have a choice. We weren't given enough. Hi, Seung Kim. Here we go. That one's nice. Matt Shaw to $2.99. Matt Shaw. Let's pull Acuna down. Imanaga. Framber Valdez. Jackson Holiday. Scooble. And Brooks Lee with a Santa hat. For the Twinkies. Brooks Lee. Five left. I will say that we are so limited that even customers are limited 1 tomorrow. we saw Acuna looking like Anthony Richardson in that picture. Locklear. Corey Seager, short print. Adrian Del Castillo. Devers, powder blue. So this Devers has him in the Giants uni. Alex Bregman to 199. Oh, it's probably case hit. Blue foil Max Fried. Polar Bear. Gunnar Henderson, short print. And J-Rod, Christmas present. Yes, we'll have them when we open at noon. We sure will. I will not be here at noon, but the crew will be. Got kind of a rip party tomorrow. I'll be in here ripping with you guys, though. I'll be missing it. Dylan Cruz. Faf, I'm just seeing you over there. But I still got a 5 case to run on eBay. You need to call your hockey friends, just get it filled up. We get diamond icons filled up is what we need. I wonder if some icons. Lawrence Butler, short print. Powder blue, Aaron Judge. I feel like we top loaded 200 cards out of this case. Not the next one. Short prints are getting top loaded. Top rookies. Nolan Arenado, game used back, Cardinals. Caminero. Tristan Cassis. Mike Trout, short print. And orange, Will Warren to 25. Very nice hit, Yankees. Undivided. Will Warren refractor. Brooks Lee, short print. Which is wild, because that looks like his base card. Jack Flaherty. And Boston Bregman, candy cane bat. Alex Bregman. Three boxes left. 50 top loaders left. If you guys want to get in that 5 caser, I'll say this. I'm going to be auctioning off Kevin Alvarez because he went unpaid. Someone didn't pay for him, so I'm auctioning him, starting at $5. Hi, Seung Kim. Again, I'm going to try to go live after this break to do it. So, I'm going to auction off Roman Anthony. Went for almost $300, auctioning it. Santa Hat, Brooks Lee. Josh Young. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Salvi Perez. Yordan Alvarez. Purple, Spencer Strider to $2.99. Angel Martinez. Adiel Amador, powder blue. How many Brooks Lee alleged short prints have we pulled? Alleged short prints. He's got his helmet on there. Only reason I'm top loading these is because I've already committed to it. Brooks Lee. Another Santa hat. Two left. Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. Cade Horton. Gunnar Henderson, short print. Yamamoto. Royce Lewis. I haven't checked yet. I'll be checking right after this. I know that I haven't got word via text. Nick Kurtz, player 1. Chandler Simpson. One way or the other, we're going to try to get live on there. They're slowing up our progress. People jumping in my DMs yelling at me like I forgot or something. I did not. Just making it a pain tonight, unfortunately. Zach Wheeler, short print. And Mookie Betts. White necklace. Wheeler. On to our last box. There was lives going earlier too, though. That's like what the biggest issue was. Like, people were like, "What do you mean you can't start? Everybody else is going." Cattell Marte, those people were already live when they started having issues. So if there's new lives going, then hopefully they fixed it. This is why I don't like third-party platforms, to be honest with you. Like, when we feel a break, we just go live. And if there's an issue, it's up to me to fix it, not relying on someone else. You know what I mean? Just stick to the old mobile app. All right, last box. Here we go. Still no auto. Not sure how tough they are to pull, but there's Sagano. James Wood variation. Mick Abel. But yeah, hopefully people live means that everything's kosher. Nick even said, like, after this case, just go and see if it works. The biggest issue is, like, once you go live, you can't go live again for that event. Schwellenbach. So, like, if we were to get kicked or something like that, I have no idea how to fix that. Willie Adames, game used bat. Roki Sasaki, glitter. Blue, Bo Bichette. Roki. Adames. Schwellenbach. But again, if you guys are interested in Bowman, we have a couple of real big players that we're going to auction off at the beginning. So tune in. Dalton Rushing. Kevin Alvarez, one of the biggest guys in the product. We're going to be auctioning him because we need to. Tatis short print. Ohtani glitter. And last card of the break is going to be another Jacob Wilson short print variation. Well, I feel like we were cooking through that. That took over an hour. I'd be halfway done with Bowman by now. All right, let's separate the stuff we don't need to show and recap. Like all these gray glitter cards and all these powder blue glitter cards. I will do the blue foil, so. All right, blue foil. Mick Abel, Rhett Lauder, Dalton Rushing, Paul Skeens, Grant McCray, Connor Norby, and Edgar Cueto. Variations. Well, the non-apparel variations, I guess I should say. So these are a mixture of short prints and super short prints. You got to be on eBay. You got to be in our eBay live, and I will pin it to the live stream, and then it'll just start bidding for 30 seconds. Tatis, Wheeler, Gunner, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Brooks Lee, Mike Trout, Lawrence Butler, Gunner Henderson, Seager, Jackson Holiday, Luis Angel Acuna, Jazz, Blake Snell, Jackson Jobe, Chris Sale, J. Ram, Jazz, Brooks Lee, Max Fried, Garrett Crochet, Lubob, Jordan, Seager, Alcantara, Paul Skeens, Jackson Holiday, Jackson Churio, Blake Snell, Rafael Devers, Paul Skeens, and Jackson Jobe. So I'll be, again, it'll be like right after this break. I'm going to crash OBS down, refire it up, and then attempt to go live on eBay. Rhett Lauder refractor to $4.99, Ozzie Albies. Purple refractors to $2.99, Strider, Soderstrom, and Jason Dominguez. And blues to $1.99, Bregman, O'Neal Cruz, and blue speckle, Corbin Carroll. Our relics. No autos in that case. Willie Adames, Nick Kurtz, Nolan Arenado, Adolis Garcia, James Wood, Bryce Harper, Curtis Mead, to $2.99, Drew Romo, to $99, Reese Hines, and J-Rod base. These are all our athletes wearing things. Christmas lights, Santa hats, candy canes, things of that nature. Mookie Betts, Julio, Mike Trout, Corbin Carroll, Kobe Mayo, Fernando Tatis Jr., and L.A. De La Cruz. Quite a few Ohtanis. There's an Ohtani with a candy cane. The super short print Ohtani times 3, I guess. 200, 200, 200, yep. Some hats. Jacob Wilson, candy cane Bregman hat. Cam Smith, Jacob Wilson, J-Ram. More hats. Got Brooks Lee, Dylan Cruz, Schwellenbach, and Trey Turner. More short prints here. James Wood. Aaron Judge, wearing a necklace of lights. Roki Sasaki short prints. Chase Dollander to 5. Nice at Rockies. Will Warren to 25. Nice at Yankees. And Matt Shaw, very nice at Cubs at $2.99. And here comes Santa Claus, randoming Santa to all spots. So if you win, you win. You lose, you lose. It's up to the random gods now. And then we're going to try to rip this 5-caser that's just been sitting behind me all day. All right, where are we here? Screen share. Why aren't you working? Where's my capture? Right there? There we go. New giveaway. Paste. We are doing Santa. Grab all of our spots. Copy all. Paste. Top spot takes it 2 dice, 4 or more. 8 times. Bang, going to the Guardians. Santa goes to the Guardians. Who has the Guards? Mike Cleveland to the PC. So nice hit, Mike. Got Santa Claus short print. CPT stands for Captain, I guess. All right, here we go. So we're going to shut this down. I'm going to try to refire over there. Hopefully it works. And yeah, we'll see you guys here in just a few. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out here at Best Card Breaks, and I will see you then.